So recently I had the opportunity to partake in Campus Movie Festival for the second time in a row. We're not gonna get into what happened the first time. We're not even just gonna, we're just not gonna talk about it, you know. It was a bad experience. But this was so much better. I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that was on the cast and crew of my very first short film that's actually been recorded and screenwritten, called HR. We may or may not drop it on the channel. Depends on how they feel. Depends on how I feel. Depends on if I'm not lazy. If I feel like dropping it. You know how I am. Everyone does at this point. But yeah, it was a great opportunity. The cast, amazing. My actors were really amazing. They only had a day. They had like 30 minutes to learn their lines. We had a day to shoot, and I'm just gonna post clips of what we produced. I'd like to give a real big shout out to Christian for arguably being, I just don't know what that boy is. I don't have anything for him. The old folk would say he's touched by an angel, but I think they're hugging him to death. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But big shout out to Christian. Ty, he did his thing. I give him his props. You know, you can call Shaq and Ty up here fat, all types of stuff, all the time. But nah, they really did their thing with the short film. Shaq wasn't a part of it. You know, he's somewhere. He dead somewhere. We don't know where he at. But big shout out to James. James was a great production assistant. You know, he really held it down in the background this time. You know, I didn't have him acting. He was in the background. And big shout out to New Craft Zay. That man just announced that he's retiring from shooting music videos. He's gonna focus on shorts now. I don't know what epiphany or metamorphosis, transformation he's had over the last 48 hours since I've seen him, but go check out his content. It's pretty good. I like it. You know, you'll like it too. And who else? Trey. Trey is arguably one of the hardest working people I've ever met in my life. That man is like, he's like me. What else can I say? And then there's me. I'd like to give a big shout out to me. You know, self pat on the back. I'm about to toot my own horn. I don't get the opportunity to be a director very often. I'm usually always behind the camera, not telling people what to do, besides posing people for photos. But this was an opportunity where I got to lead a group of my peers. Now, we don't even know if we placed. We don't know what place we are. We don't know any details. It's the fact that we came up with a product in a week, in a day, that is good enough to even enter a film festival. That's the most rewarding thing, I feel like, out of the whole experience that I got. But, you know, I want that story to just motivate you this Monday. Yes, oh, I guess we're bringing back Motivation Monday. Hoo-hoo. I mean, I know Luke gonna be happy, but just let that story affect you in a positive way. Like, you might not have time, it might not be the easiest goal ever, but just go for it. You never know what can happen. You never know what the outcome is gonna be, but take the time and just go for it. But that's all I got for you today. I'm probably gonna drop the video after everybody says it's cool. They okay. We're dropping the video on the channel. What else? Storytime Sunday. Be prepared this Sunday. I'm gonna tell you all about my first time shooting a wedding. And I have a lot more shorts that I actually want to shoot, and they really about to come on now, because now I have a whole bunch of confidence and, you know, getting to toot my own horn. I'm just ready to do things. I got my motivation back. Oh, Motivation Monday. You see how that works? You see how that works? Well, you know who it is. TNN, we out.